Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me. I turned my mic on this time, not like 2 weeks ago where I forgot. But welcome to the WDWpov live stream show. Ah, my goodness. It's almost Thanksgiving. Here comes my sidekick. Are you a sidekick?
I'm sorry.
Well, when you come in late, that makes you a sidekick.
No.
No? Okay. Okay.
No one's getting someone here's not getting a hero sandwich.
Yeah, we did have some good sandwiches over the weekend. What were they? Basically like homemade steak sandwiches, hoagie type things. They were good. Anyway, go ahead and take over that
Reminder
stuff.
to sidekicks to stop ordering hero sandwiches.
That is, what's that from?
Sky High.
Sky High, yes. Anyway, Patrick, hope your truck woes will be done here in the next day or two. Or
why did you say take over?
Because you do the comments.
Yeah, you said take over, and then you started.
Well, because you're still. He's got hot chocolate. He's sitting here teasing me with a big mug of hot chocolate with marshmallows. Man, amazing. Anyway. Glad to see you guys out there tonight. It is almost Thanksgiving. We're just over a week away, and that's just crazy to me. I can't believe it's already that far into November that we've got Thanksgiving coming up next Thursday.
No, get this guy out of here.
Mr. Stan's out there. Now we can start the show. Anyway, welcome to the WDWpov live stream show. Yes, Mary, thank you for that. Sharing is caring. I always love to have
Canada, the land where hot chocolate flows like water.
They don't use ice in Canada, right, Stan? If you get some, like if you get a glass of Coke or, whatever kind of soft drink you want.
They're basically European up there.
Do not use ice in Canada. They will know you're from the United States if you do that. Anyway, so WDWpov live stream show, it is already November 15th. Tonight, we're going to be doing what we were going to do last week, which I couldn't do because I had a long work day that I didn't get home till probably 10:30 that night. But that was a good thing. It's always good to make a little extra money. But we were going to do our giveaway announcement for our mini sipper cup, 50th anniversary mini sipper cup. I've got it over here in the bag. We'll pull it out here in a minute. And also we have a poster and a Disney 50th gift bag. So we've got a second prize or the poster and the gift bag. First prize is the mini sipper cup. So we're getting ready for that later in the show. We also have a special guest on tonight who was just at Disney recently. We'll be bringing him on. His name is Mr. Jason Young. He will be coming on to the show here in just a few moments. But first, I'm throwing this at you real quick here. Okay. It's in my show notes. You want to see my show notes? Right. There they are.
Where is it?
It's my show notes right there. Show notes.
Great. You just gave everything away.
Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
We're going to do a very quick 1-minute movie review. I have not seen this show, but we're going to do a very quick 1-minute Marcus movie review
of Home Sweet
Home Alone on Disney Plus.
Oh.
What is your opinion of Home Sweet? Would you recommend that to our audience out there?
Disney's movie, 2 big thumbs down. They're retreading old water. We didn't need a new Home Alone. The main kid is a British kid for some reason, so that automatically makes them more hateable with the accents.
Thank you, all of you British people out there. Please don't take that.
Is Callum on right now?
Callum, if you're out there watching from the
Tina
UK,
hates YouTube. Okay.
Well, that's why we're on YouTube and Facebook. So if you don't like YouTube, go to Facebook.
Right,
if you don't like Facebook, go to YouTube.
The movie actually ends up spending more time with the quote-unquote criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Who are actually just normal people, and it was all a misunderstanding, and they're just trying to get.
No, these are spoilers. Spoiler alert.
Does anyone actually care? They're just trying to get their property back.
He's doing you a favor by telling you what the movie is. I'm telling you right now.
So the British kid actively insults the main guy before, like the main criminal guy before he's even doing any criminal activity. And the mother of the child insults him too.
Jeez.
Both of them do it to his face.
That's just sad.
He's watched it 3 times already. Is he joking, messing with me, just being contrarian?
If I know Stan, he's just messing with you. Anyway,
I bet he hasn't watched it once.
He probably hasn't. But if you haven't watched it, recommendation from Marcus, 2 thumbs down.
Just watch the first one, and then you can sort of skip the second one, except skip to the Donald Trump cameo at the hotel.
That's the best part right there. So the kid's unlikable. The crooks aren't really crooks.
You actually end up liking them.
The crooks you like, the kid you hate.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Anyway, so there you go. We just did you a favor.
Kevin was justified in most of his behavior.
But this kid wasn't?
He was just a jerk.
Rude and
for no reason.
Okay.
It was mostly negligent parents also, but that was barely shown.
Stan says there's a great twist at the end. He did watch it, laughed his guts out. Well,
that's a great twist. Not.
Okay, so let's get to our guest.
Sometimes you just want to see bad people have bad stuff done to them. That was the appeal of the first 2 movies.
Okay, he's waiting patiently here.
Yeah,
he's in our waiting room. Mr. Jason Young is waiting on us. I'm going to do this before I click the button to bring him onto the screen, but because if I do it when he's on the screen, he'll probably get mad at me. But okay, just to give you a quick intro to who Jason is. Jason is a #1 great guy. You're not going to find too many people better than this guy, in my opinion. Very kind, very selfless, I said, not selfish, selfless person. Cares about people, cares about, kids, helps out with 4-H and does an excellent job. Just, basically he helped us this last summer.
You're not going to find any better pig tagger out there.
There you go. What more can we say? You're not going to find a better pig tagger out there than the guy we're bringing on right
in the
now.
general Northeast Ohio region.
General Northeast Ohio region. But anyway, great all-around guy, Mr. Jason Young. Let's bring him on right now. My goodness. There he is.
Thank you very much for that warm introduction there.
No, we're good. We're good. Welcome, Jason. I really mean that, though. And you are the best pig tagger we know.
Thank you very much. Lots of practice there.
That's right. So Jason, you were just recently at Walt Disney World for Christmas. In fact, you just got back last night, I think, right?
Correct. We left early Thursday morning at like 5 a.m. Our plane took off, and then we got back last night at 9 p.m.
Wow. And you're doing the show with us. That's I'm impressed.
I wish I was doing it from Main Street, but we'll do it from my living room.
That would have been cool if you were still there today, but it would have been a little noisy. It would have been a little tough to hear you. And but yeah, so that's we haven't been down to Disney.
Stan thinks he's very funny.
What's Stan saying here? Stan, you got to ignore Stan here. What's he saying? Hard to play tag with a pig. Okay.
Very hard.
It is very hard.
Tiana is saying it takes talent to tag a pig.
It does. It really does. I mean, you saw what happened. We tried to tag our own pig. I had the pig tagger, and I didn't even have it loaded properly. Called Jason. He was on the hog committee.
Very first thing.
He came right out to help us. I mean, it was amazing.
Well, that's because I heard there was good peach pie involved. So
yes, there. Well, you didn't know that until after,
No.
but yeah, I mean, my wife, Patty she did make you a good peach pie that I'm glad you enjoyed.
The background is my son Jackson, who just turned 14. That's why we went down, and my other son Bennett, who's 12.
Cool. How's it going?
I believe they didn't get to partake in eating of the pie.
Yes,
No,
they did not get to eat the pie.
Nope,
Yeah,
that was
Jason-
all mine.
Okay, maybe you are selfish, not selfless. Then. Maybe I was wrong.
Well, it was his reward. He tagged the pig.
He did do the work. So anyway, guys, glad to have you guys on tonight. So you guys went down to Disney. were down there for how many days again?
Just pretty much the weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, part of Sunday.
Okay. And you did what? Mainly Magic Kingdom, Epcot.
We did Hollywood Studios on Thursday. Okay. Friday we did Magic Kingdom and the merriest Christmas party afterwards. Saturday, Epcot and Animal Kingdom on Sunday.
Okay. Now, when you were there, well, first off, you got there. You took the Magical Express on the way in, correct?
Correct. All by ourselves. It was amazing.
So the whole bus for one family. That's nice.
Yep. The driver saw some more people coming, but he loaded us up quick and got us on the road.
Oh man, we got T9 out here. She has a Jackson. He's a pistol. She's asking if your Jackson is a pistol.
Absolutely, he's a pistol.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. So you guys got the bus all to yourself. Now that's not going to be going very much longer. I think the end of the year, and that's it.
Yep. We talked to the Mears driver, and he said they're still going to have the service about $32 per person round trip.
That's good. I mean, that's actually something I wasn't going to ask you that because I didn't know you knew, but hey, that's good information to know. 32 per person.
That's what he said. 32, 36 per person round trip.
Wow. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Jason's got the goods on all the latest info. So you took the bus, you got into the parks. I know we don't have a ton of time tonight to talk with you. So you said Hollywood Studios first, right?
Correct.
Anything special that stood out to you while you were there?
We love all the Christmas decorations there at Hollywood Studios. You know, the old 50s decorations. The huge tree was up, all the floating bulbs in Echo Lake.
I was going to ask you about that. Somebody just posted that on our group a day or two ago. So yeah.
We pretty much rode everything except Rise of the Resistance. We didn't do the Genie Plus. Most things were an hour wait. The Tower of Terror at night had all the Christmas projections up. That looked pretty sweet. That's
cool. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think the last time we were there for Christmas,
Osborne lights.
They had the Osborne lights. That was a long time ago. But the last time we were there after the Osborne lights, I don't think they had done the projection thing on Tower of Terror yet. So I'd like to go see that. I'm
not putting that comment up.
You don't have
just
to.
The very weird phrasing. I understand what he's saying, but I'm not putting it up.
Okay, so you went there. I'm going to start bringing up a few pictures here while we're talking too, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Give me 1 second here to do that. I have to reshare it real quick. But so then what was the next day that you?
Magic Kingdom.
So you were there 2 days then. You went there two separate occasions.
Friday, all day Friday, and then the merry party, the merriest party at night.
Oh, okay. So you did that all Friday. I thought you said you did it Sunday too or something.
Animal Kingdom Sunday.
Okay. Sorry about that. I misheard you. Okay. So Magic Kingdom, which again, my favorite park.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And this is you guys in front of the train station, obviously, pointing at this nice little button, which I'm assuming is a birthday button.
Correct. Jackson's happy birthday button.
Jackson's birthday button. Now, was it actually his birthday that day, or was it close to it?
Close. Saturday was his birthday.
Okay, that's close enough. Close enough. We've gone. Sometimes we'll extend it maybe a week or two. If it's close enough to one of the kids' birthdays, it counts.
Right.
So Jackson, did you have a good time on your birthday, or at Magic Kingdom that day?
Yes, sir, I did. It was a lot of fun.
What's that?
It was a lot of fun.
It looks like you guys had a lot of fun. Yeah, I love that. And then I love the fact that you got it with the, with the 50th anniversary stuff there. So that's pretty cool. And there, it's just a little bit later on in the day at the park, it looks like.
We got Big Al back there.
Good old Big Al.
There was a lot of the Country Bears were out for the party. They were up there, so you could take selfies with them.
Cool. They were all out there at one point, you said?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to pop over to another one here. Okay, now this is going to jump around a little bit, obviously, but we'll get back to Magic Kingdom. This one you took where? I mean, we see the monorail track in the background.
We are facing the World Showcase. The picture taker, the camera was facing the Spaceship Earth. We're looking at the Harmonious barges right now.
Okay. Did you get a chance to see that show?
Yes, we did. We watched it. It was really good. We liked it.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Will it be there longer than Epcot Forever?
Yeah. Epcot Forever was not there very long.
Not long.
not exactly a forever thing. But yeah, that's cool. I when we were there, we were just there in, October. We were there October 2nd at Epcot, but obviously the decorations weren't there. But we missed Harmonious because we
got to go on Rat Patootie.
We went on Rat Patootie, exactly.
Nice.
Our return time for Ratatouille ended up being right about the same exact time that Harmonious was starting, right near the end of the park day. So we were happy to be able to ride it, though.
Yeah,
So
it was a good ride.
That was
a very good ride.
That was really cool. Really cool.
We enjoyed it.
I still have a video to post on that, and I've been really bad.
Epcot for nowhere near forever.
Epcot for nowhere near forever.
It sounds like we're named Spider-Man movies now.
Oh, this one I liked. Oh yeah, this one I liked. This one
is that a superimposed elf hat?
That's a beautiful looking elf hat.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness! So that's one of their,
magic shots.
Magic shots. Thank you for that. And I'm assuming you guys did the Jingle Cruise then.
We rode the Jingle Cruise. It was hilarious as always.
That's a good ride. We got to ride that the first year that they did the Jingle Cruise.
Nice.
And I haven't been able to go on it since. We haven't been on it since, so we got to get back for that one.
What were your thoughts on the actual changes to the ride? Because they changed to numerous portions of it.
Oh yeah, well they changed some of the ride up a little bit too. What did you think of that?
They added quite a few new scenes.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard to tell with all the Christmas jokes and everything in there.
Right.
But there was, I think, three. Did you say three? 3 new scenes that they added in there with some monkeys and Jeeps turned over, and it was nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that one out. Now this part here, so you guys were at Magic Kingdom during the day, and then you guys got to do the after hours event, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. We checked in about 6:45. It was supposed to be 7-ish, and we were there till 1 a.m. It was great.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Got back to the resort about 2.
So this was what show was this that they were doing right here?
This was the last show at 12:50. I forget what they called it, but it was their stage show. Do you remember what it was called?
It was like Mickey's Merriest Friends.
Yeah, that was it. Mickey's Merriest Friends.
Oh,
and it was
okay.
They brought out a bunch of characters, sang, had to just sing along for us all, and some fireworks. It was a great show. It was really nice.
It looks nice lit up with the green and the red. Now, have you been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, one of those in the past? Or
yes.
Okay, so before they had
Yes.
to change everything up. Okay, so you remember how they used to light the castle up with the white LED lights all over the place?
Yep.
I'm assuming, and based on this, I'm going to guess they did not do that, or they're not going to do that this year at all.
I would assume the same thing with all the new stuff for the 50th on the castle.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be kind of hard to get the lights up there, but the castle looked amazing, lit up in the red and the green.
Yeah.
With the snow falling down from the building.
Yeah, with the Snope on it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome there with all that going on at the same time. Yeah, I sort of figured they weren't going to, and I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing. They might not do those draped lights anymore. If they do anything, I'm guessing they'll probably do some kind of projection thing,
Right.
for Christmas. But yeah, that's pretty cool looking though with the red and green. I think that's nice. And then This one here, another one of your magic shots. This one, you got obviously you got the whole one of their little banner things, but I think it was pretty cool how they did that in the background for you.
Yep.
With the reindeer and Santa Claus. So did now this going on here, this was their snow that was happening? This wasn't part of the magic shot, right?
Correct. It was the Snope, they called it, the snow soap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. I'm just surprised. Lord Snope. Okay. I'm surprised that it's as heavy as it is in that area. I don't remember them doing it. I remember Main Street, they had a lot of it going on, but previous years, I don't remember it being just sort of out in the open like that. So that's nice.
Isn't that like right on the corner?
It was all of Main Street, and Jackson and I even commented it was probably a good half-inch on Main Street. It was pretty slippery.
Half inch of Snope. Goodness. Oh man.
Sounds like a liability if you ask me.
It was heavy.
Heavy Snope. Yeah, maybe they'll have a forecast or something going on with how much Snope they're going to have each day.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever seen it that thick, but that's cool.
Seen it that thick on our heads.
That's true. Yeah. Did you guys have it all over your
Oh yeah.
hair and stuff? Nice. So you got to do the after hours thing. What all did you guys get to do that night? I mean, you did the Jingle Cruise.
We pretty much walked on every ride. The longest wait was 7 Dwarfs of 20 minutes. But everything else was 5-10 minutes walked on every ride. We caught the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas parade. We saw that twice. That was a really good parade. It averaged 17 minutes.
They had close to 10 floats on there with all different characters.
Yeah, there was a ton of characters. We got gingerbread snickerdoodle cookies and hot chocolate everywhere. They gave out all the ice cream snacks and pop and popcorn.
Did you get a Mickey bar?
What's that?
Did you get a Mickey bar?
We got a Mickey bar. We got a Mickey ice cream sandwich. We got popcorn.
That's good.
We were pretty stuffed.
How about eggnog?
They did not have eggnog. No eggnog.
Well, you're probably lucky because Marcus, you weren't very thrilled with the eggnog.
I think that was my first experience with it ever. So,
well, you haven't really tried real eggnog then, have you?
No, I have. At least several times over the years, we've had it.
And you like real eggnog, but you did not like the Disney version. Okay, so
which was from a carton.
So you dodged a bullet on that
one. For sure.
Now the parade, I did see somebody live stream one about a week ago, and it did seem a little bit shorter than the ones they've done previously, but it did seem pretty long. I mean, it looked like they cut out maybe some of the extra people that were maybe doing a lot of extra stuff, and they sort of spread people out a little bit and maybe a little more sparse. But
I would agree with that.
But it was good that they at least had it. I was worried about it because when they were announcing, these events for Christmas, it wasn't real clear to me whether they were going to have if they were going to do like these mini cavalcade type things, or if they were going to have an actual parade. And you said it was pretty good. It
was more than I was expecting. Really, I was like you. I thought it was going to be kind of short, but. Float. They just kept coming.
And you had the Snope.
And we had Snope, so it's all good.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I got to ask this. Tickets for the event are not cheap.
Pretty pricey. It was Friday night. It was 180 per person.
Okay, so you were there for one of the lesser expensive nights, because I know they're going upwards of like $220 to $250, I think, depending on when you get closer to the holiday.
Right.
Who's T9? think she is.
What's T9 saying? You're not old enough to have real eggnog. He's 18, T9. He can have. Well, if he has it in our house, he's allowed to have real eggnog. But we don't push that anyway. So. Would you say, in your opinion, with all the stuff you got to do that night and the amount of time you were there and being able to ride the rides and all the stuff, worth it? Not worth it? What do you think?
Oh. we thought it was worth it. It was time well spent with the family, and we enjoy the parties. You definitely don't get as many character interactions as you did with the Very Merriest in the old days.
They still had those reindeer clubs though that were.
Yeah, they still had the reindeer clubs, the tinsel dance, the tinsel nightclub. I mean, for us, it was worth it. I could see a lot of people saying it is too expensive because it is pricey.
Yeah. It's more than it was 3-4 years ago. That's for sure. And it does seem like it's a little bit pared down from previous years. But T9, he's okay. He's not gonna. She's concerned about you,
Right?
Because I know how much you drink. You're just such a water. You drink so much water. He doesn't drink. So
we can all agree that at the end of the day, this is what Disney's looking like.
Is this what Disney's looking like? I knew you were going to pop that up at some point tonight. I knew you were going to do that. So were there any other highlights? Did you do any of the resorts, just resort hopping or any of that, just to look at trees and things?
We stayed at Saratoga Springs the first night. Their decorations were pretty amazing. Art of Animation, we hopped over. They were all really, really good and really great. We didn't really go anywhere else. We didn't hit Disney Springs to go see anything else. We just hit the parks because we were there for just a weekend, and the parks still looked amazing. Their decorations were spot on. Really impressed with all the detail that they put into it.
I miss being at Disney for the holidays, so it was good that you posted some pictures to our group this past week. We appreciate that. I even saw just before the show, maybe an hour before the show, you posted just a little snippet of Main Street with the snow coming down. That's always cool to see.
Yeah, but it was really nice.
It was good to be able to live vicariously through your visit there.
Well, thanks for letting me post them. I appreciate it.
Oh, no, we thank you for doing it. That's for sure. Any other thoughts you have on it overall? Good, bad, in between?
It was great. It was a nice little trip to get away, especially while it was snowing for real here in Ohio. It was beautiful weather in Florida.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you guys were down there, and we had actual snow yesterday. Not a ton, but enough. What time was entry if you were doing just a party? I think you said around 6 something, 7?
You could start registering and getting your wristband at 7. They let us do it at 6:45-ish, but the party doesn't start until 9.
Okay, and then it went till 1 a.m. You said, right?
Yep.
Okay, and they went right up till 1 a.m. pretty much, because you said that last little Mickey Mouse or Mickey party or whatever they had at the castle 12:50. Yeah. Yep. My wife's saying we had too much snow. Yes. Any amount of snow is too much for her. But you got the and I was even just talking to Jack yesterday while it was snowing. We went out grocery shopping and it's snowing pretty good, pretty heavy at sometimes. And I said, "Do you like snow?" And he's, "Yeah." And I said, "Do you like the cold?" "No." I said, "I wish there was a way we could make it snow without the cold." Well, go to Disney World.
Right.
Right. You can do it. So anyway, if you have any last comments.
No, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. We enjoyed it. I was looking forward to it all day when you sent me the message. I got excited.
Well, I was glad you could, and I should have tried messaging you sooner, but I'm always a last minute type of person.
That's good. Me too.
But anyway, I appreciate you being on. And again, Jason, he is to you guys out there watching. He's a great guy, great family, kids, his wife, everybody. Just a very, very blessed to be able to say he's been in our lives. So appreciate you being on, Jason.
Thank you for the kind words, and I feel the same way about your family. I love you guys.
Oh man, there he goes. Love you too, man. Okay. Well, hey, have a good night, and you get that homework or whatever else you got to get done with the kids out there. Thanks for being here, and just appreciate it. Take care.
Catch you next time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, Jason, he's a good guy. He really is. I can't say enough nice things about him. You would be hard pressed to find better people than Jason and his family. Yes. So what's Kelly saying there? Yeah, the best pig tagger in all of the North. Yes. He came through for us big time. Okay, so we got some stuff to give away tonight. You know that? We got some stuff to give away as he burps. But I am a little parched, so let's Gaston. That was a little off key tonight.
It isn't most nights.
Yes, it is. It is a little off key most nights. So we've got a giveaway. We've got, let me pull this stuff up here. I'll leave it in the bag. But so we've got
you got a bag in a bag.
A bag. Yes, we actually have a bag in a bag. So in the back here is a 50th. I know the focus is going a little whack. Yeah, but there we go. So we've got a 50th anniversary Magic Kingdom celebration gift bag inside of this bag.
Steve is here.
Oh, Steve's here. Steve's here. Holly's here. Yeah, the hat was great. I love that hat on him. And on the other side of this bag,
he put more effort in than you did by wearing the hat alone.
We have the poster from October 1st that was only given out to people as they were coming and going. We were actually leaving the park that night.
You got an extra one?
Well, I got two, only
Lucky.
Because, and I'll thank Pat Gallagher for that. He had an extra one that he was able to let me have. So I got two posters. Now I know some people went in and out of the park and got a bunch of posters. Not exactly.
Now, tell me, what do we do?
What's that?
First we go out and then back in. Then we go out, then back in. Then one more time, out, back in, and then back in. And if you want to do it 4 times,
Dad, come on. So
I'm sorry.
So that's our second prize. Okay.
See, that's what I bring to the table, the random references. You can't do that as well as I can.
Can't do that.
As well as I can.
Our second prize.
That may or may not have been me. Shame on you, Mary.
Yes, Mary.
Shame.
Second prize was the poster in the bag. First
now, are
prize,
you giving them away individually, or is it done off of a first, second, third basis?
No, we're only doing first and second.
Okay.
First?
No, I was just asking if it was like you get one or the other based on what you enter in for, or you just as a clarification.
Minnie's ears are like, look at the gold. The gold is actually.
This is so wrong.
Yeah, you just sort of suck the drink out of the back of her head there.
Apparently, this is considered a green hue.
But this, yeah, apparently. So this is the mini sipper cup with the 50th anniversary carrying strap on.
To all of you out there, if it has ever been your dream to drink out of the back of Minnie's head,
There you go.
this is the giveaway for you. That seems like a very jagged angle for it.
It's almost like you're sucking her brains out.
That seems like a very big
Here's
angle for drinking.
Here's the thing. If we kept this, I would never use it.
We don't use the popcorn buckets.
We don't use the popcorn buckets.
It's not like you're supposed to, though. Look, the paint's chipping on the one we have.
What, popcorn?
Yeah, the one of the popcorn buckets we have. Paint's chipping on.
I mean, we've had it for what, 10 years.
We don't use it though.
I know, but we take it out and stuff. So those are our 2 prizes. The first prize is the mini sipper cup. Second prize is the gift bag and the poster. Okay. So first off, just so we can try to randomize this as best we can, we're going to do a couple of things here. Okay. So let's say first thing we do.
You stop screen sharing there.
Well, we're going to stop this screen share. We're going to stop this screen share.
You don't drink out of that.
No, you don't. That's what I said. You just
What about the
don't.
Mickey popcorn bucket? That's no shape a popcorn bucket
Popcorn
ever should
buckets
be.
you don't use either. You get it in a popcorn. Like,
Don't you like how they
the box?
Don't you
get it
just
in the
like
box.
how they sell it as a popcorn bucket? Then they give you the box that they have already.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're legally obligated to give you the box once you buy the bucket.
And I don't think that a box full of popcorn would actually even
Yeah.
fit in most of those popcorn.
I think that's why they just give you the box
Mhm.
because they know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one, you're not going to eat out of this ever. You're never actually going to use it. You're just going to keep it or sell it.
Oh man.
And we know this isn't going to fit in here.
Right. Right. Okay. So here's our first question. Okay.
How are you going to do this?
Well, our first question, we'll just sort of see how many people respond one way or the other, just to get a feel for this. Would you want us to do the first prize giveaway first, or do we do the first prize giveaway? Okay, here, let me reword it. Do we give away the first prize item first, or do we give away the second prize item first? Which item do you want us to draw the name for first? First prize, second prize. Okay, so let's wait a few minutes. Let's wait a little bit here, a minute maybe, until people can start
All right, we got
giving
one
us.
second.
Okay, so second place first.
place.
That's probably what I would tend to agree with too. We'll wait for a couple more answers, and then we'll just what we could have done. I could have done one of those straw poll things. I could have popped a straw poll up on the screen, and everybody could have voted for it. That would have been good. Could have done that. So far we got a second place first. We'll probably do second place first. That's sort of what I was thinking as well. But while we're thinking about that, I'm going to start to get the second prize first. Same thing for T9 says. What's Stan saying? Other than the regular refillable popcorn buckets, none of my popcorn buckets ever, it's a kernel of popcorn in them. And yeah, I know Stan has a ton of those things. So we've got second prize first. Yeah, you do see some people eating out of them. They are not Disney purists. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Nobody wants the popcorn in the bucket. Kelly says second prize first. That's what I was thinking too. Do second prize first. Okay, so I'm going to pull up. Now you're going to be amazed at this, okay?
Is that Firefox?
No, that's
Oh,
not.
okay.
That's not. This is the prize giveaway wheel. Check this out. These are the names in the prize giveaway wheel. There are.
Oh, come on. Of course they put it in the Skyway bucket, the Skyliner bucket or whatever, because it's shaped like a bucket already. Mickey's not going to fit an entire box of popcorn in his skull.
There are 396 entries.
How many did you put in there?
I put in 396.
All by
entries.
hand.
Well, it was by hand, but I also was able to do some, like I was able to extract the data and then copy and paste it into.
You were able to extract the data,
Yes.
also known as doing it.
No, there's a way to load stuff from Instagram, and then the Facebook one. We didn't have as many entries from Facebook, but there were some
Can
extra
you have
entries.
this wheel set to get rid of repeats?
Yes, as soon as we pick the first, as soon as
No,
we pick
I meant
the
like
second,
repeat entries.
as soon as we pick the second prize winner, basically there is an option to remove all occurrences of that entry.
No, I meant like in the first place, like if someone entered on multiple platforms.
Well, they were allowed.
Oh, okay.
They were allowed to have entries in Facebook and Instagram.
All right.
And have multiple entries and we had somebody who literally, I think, had 121 Instagram entries. So we've got people that have one entry, and we have it up to, I think, 121, I think was our highest number of entries in this contest. But you can see from this wheel how crammed this is. That's 396 entries.
Oh, even Stan knew that rule. Well, I don't care,
See?
Stan, because I'm
See?
not participating.
Yeah, he didn't participate. Family, he's not allowed. He can't win it. And I am a bit sad. I will say this. I am a bit sad because that is
all the trouble you went to get that sipper and poster.
That's the only sipper I have. I only bought the one. I should have bought two. I only bought the one. And would have been nice to keep one for ourselves. But, we're giving it away to one of you lucky people out there. Okay, so we're going to give away the second prize first. Now, this is the other thing I wanted to do. And this will be whoever the first person is that responds is the number we're going to take. I want a number between 15 and 40. Somebody throw out a number between 15 and 40, and that will be the number of seconds that we'll let the wheel spin to try and randomize this as best we can. While we're waiting for that answer, I'm also going to hit the shuffle button here a few times.
23. That's the first number we got.
First number we got is a 23. Okay, who is the? Okay, Kelly. Kelly got us a 23.
28. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we got 23.
24, 32.
You know what's even better than 24?
25.
25.
We got 21, 23, 28, 24, 32, 33.
23 was our first answer that clocked in. Okay, so I'm hitting the shuffle button a few times here just to help randomize it even further. Okay.
I don't think it can handle it properly.
Now we're going to go to our timer. We're going to customize it, and we're going to change it to, what was it, 23?
Yeah, that was the first thing, yes.
23. There we go. So it's set to 23 seconds.
25.
For our second prize.
The sipper.
No, not the poster and the gift bag. That second prize. Poster and gift bag.
All right.
Here we go. Ready?
We did set it to 23 seconds.
It is 23 seconds.
The suspense is killing me. What the heck was all of that?
The blushing brushes is our second prize winner. I got to jot this down.
A group of artists that are also bards or a indie band that plays music with brushes or something.
Second prize.
The blushing brushes.
There we go.
That's quite the tongue twister.
And you see now I can remove all instances of the blushing brushes. Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if the person with like 100 entries didn't get it still?
This may be the 100 and some entry person.
Who knows?
It could be. Okay. So the wheel
didn't decrease by an extreme amount.
It did. I think the blushing brushes was our top entry person.
No.
So anyway, here we go.
Well, I guess strategy works then.
That's why I left it out there to try to randomize this as best as I could. Okay, do we want a different time this time, or do we want to stick with the 23? Stick with the 23. We're going to stick with the 23, okay? I think we're good enough there. We'll randomize it again. We'll shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh, yeah, the list. There's only a 275 now. What are the odds?
So the moment you've all been waiting for, the grand prize winner of our
at least they didn't
mini
get
sipper.
At least they didn't get the sipper. The major prize. It's the major award.
It's a major award.
All right.
It's going to be fragile, so be careful when you receive this.
It is plastic.
Yes, it is. Okay,
All
ready?
right, go.
Ready for it? Here it comes.
Prepare to have your ears bombarded again. You saw it here live, Stan.
Man!
You get the 50th sipper.
Wow. I don't believe it.
It's almost like he slid you a couple of loonies under the rug.
Just remember, Stan.
Get us those loonies under the table.
Yeah, get those loonies down here so I can ship
Give us
this
a couple
out to you.
toonies,
Yeah,
too.
Toonies and loonies would be good. Stan Solo. I better write this down so I don't forget.
Yeah. She has to pay to send that to Stan. We have to pay
Now we
Canadian
gotta
shipping.
pay Canadian
No
shipping.
way. No. He has to pay shipping. Other sweepstake giveaways force you to pay shipping. It was in the fine print somewhere. I'm sure he couldn't read it because he was Canadian.
Somewhere. We can't ship it though until the borders are no. Stan, congratulations. Oh my goodness.
And how many entries did he have in there?
Not that many. Surprisingly, not that many.
He can come and get it. Yeah.
I can look it up. I think Stan might have had like 4 or 3, 4, 5, somewhere in that range.
You should have just done get rid of all instances, then we could have counted.
Patty says he can come and get it. Patrick says, yeah, send it COD. I like it. Oh my goodness, Stan. I can't believe it either. That's pretty cool though. It's always good when you have a grand prize that goes to somebody.
Do they even do COD anymore?
I don't know.
What is COD?
Cash on delivery. So like he doesn't get it, he got to give them the cash, then they deliver it.
Isn't that how they do it on eBay?
On eBay? I think they do have COD on eBay still. Yeah. It's not used very often.
It's cash before you ship.
Is it cash before
you have to pay before they even ship it out?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, that was pretty awesome. I can't believe it.
So
see now,
we're gonna do eBay rules then.
If I hadn't clicked that shuffle,
you can send it to me, and I will give it to him when I see him in May. Yeah,
sure, Holly.
Holly's not gonna forget about it.
Yeah, you'll get it to him.
Also, would it be further to send it to her in California or to send it to him in Canada?
Well, the thing is, Canada.
Which region in Canada?
Country,
yeah, I know.
Because it's a different country.
Is it even worth paying for the custom fees to get that thing through?
I don't think there's really custom fees with that kind of stuff. But oh my goodness,
heaven forbid you bring in unpasteurized cheese. We stick some unpasteurized cheese or something in there. We're smugglers.
I think you're right though. There's a couple of loonies or toonies, you know.
I don't think a loony or a toonie would even cover anything. Unless you had a couple hundred of them.
How often do you spend loonies and toonies, Stan?
Well, probably about as often as people use change here in the US.
Pretty much. I think so. So I can't believe it. He
has to run and set up.
Thanks. Yeah, go ahead and set up for your show, Grand Circle Tour, starting in about 10 minutes.
Serious.
What's that? Oh, she's just serious. Okay, Holly's being serious. Well, we could talk about it. We'll check out what the costs
Pick
are.
your shipping options, Stan. You have 3 options. Come here, pick it up. Have us send it to Holly, and you can pick it up there, or you pay for shipping.
Oh my goodness. Or we could do one of those slow, but you know what? Stan, it might get caught up.
2 payments of $19.95. Not even worth getting it at that point.
You know, we've got all this the shipping issues and freighters and stuff getting stuck at the different ports. Stan, it could take a year for this thing to get to you at this point. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. We do kid. We do
mostly.
Sometimes, except when we're talking about Stan. So what do you want to talk? We got like 10 minutes. Do you want to close it up?
I mean, I guess we can just close it up. I kind of want to eat.
Yeah, that's true. We
got to get dinner.
We have not eaten dinner yet. Where does Stan live?
It out now.
Where
Canada, the very exciting
Manitoba, I believe. Manitoba is where I believe Stan lives.
I'm not paying for shipping there.
What about British Columbia? Would you ship to British Columbia?
I don't know.
Oh, Patrick says he's.
I think I could get it to stay quicker than the post office.
I think I could get it to. Oh, get it to stand. Stand.
Yeah,
If you can get it to stand quicker than the post office. The post office
I
might
got
take a
package
couple
from
of years.
Australia today. It was shipped in August.
Oh my goodness.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
See, I knew it was Manitoba. See, that's right. That's right. So yeah, Patty, you go ahead and start checking out the.
As long as we don't have to
shipping on that.
send it anywhere near Quebec, I think we'll be fine.
Well, Quebec.
Since Quebec is basically their own thing anyway.
Quebec, from where we're at, Quebec is north and about as far east. Well, it's northeast of us. Manitoba is northwest. Not as far as British Columbia, though. Stands like Central Time versus Mountain or West, Pacific Time. So he's not as far as you might
The
think.
birch, the larch,
The what?
the larch tree.
Huh?
Well, if you were a lumberjack, you'd know.
Oh, if I
In
was a
British
lumberjack,
Columbia, in
I
British Columbia.
My goodness.
So
So
I
anyway,
couldn't bring up British Columbia without expecting me to bring that up.
what's Steve's saying here now? You guys pay the U.S. package and
Postage and staying.
I'm sorry, postage. Yeah,
Pay the difference from regular U.S. to Canada.
Oh, I see.
And staying. Man, this text-to-speech really is.
Yeah, Stan's
Or
name
speech
just
to
does
text.
not do a very good speech to text. He's been staying.
Yeah, Stan, why don't you pay the difference? I think that's a reasonable middle ground.
Stan, all I'm going to say is you better give us a good plug on your show tonight. Okay? Give us a good plug on your
That's
show
the best
tonight.
bribe he can get us.
That's about all I'm going to say right now. Yeah, and I don't know if Holly's still out there, but Stan's probably getting ready. So you make sure you tell him that. Mary,
he
Mary,
did just say he had to
Mary,
run.
Mary. I know he's got to get set up. I know what it's like. You got to set up for the show.
You guys said you would ship to Canada. We are just playing.
I know.
Wait, you said you'd ship to Canada?
That's what Mom said.
Oh, come on.
She said U.S. and Canada were valid places. So
What about South America?
no, that probably cost a fortune.
What about UK?
Same thing overseas. You're talking you're paying a pretty penny for shipping anywhere other
Well,
than.
thank you for telling us that you're washing grapes, Mary.
Well, we haven't had dinner, so I think we're going to cut out. But I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed hearing Jason's take on the Christmas party and that. And he was, he shot straight with us. I mean, yeah, he said it was expensive. Definitely is a little pricey, but
Not as pricey as those Canada shipping fees.
but you know what? I mean, that's a far cry. 180 is a far cry from 250 because when you get closer to Christmas, you're looking at 225, 250. 180 at least is, below the 200 mark, which at least gets it down there a little bit more affordable. And, if you can do it and you're with your family, yeah, I could see it being worth it to, make some memories. And sounds like they had a really good time for, the Christmas celebration at Walt Disney World. And it really is cool just to go down there. Even if you can't do all the special events, just get down there, do some resort hopping, go to Disney Springs, maybe hit a park or two if you're able to. But they really do decorate. They go all out with the decorations, especially at some of the deluxe resorts and that. I haven't checked out Art of Animation decorations. We'll have to do that next time too. Art of Animation to see what they've got down there. But anyway, we're going to sign off.
Less than 30 seconds.
We do? For what?
No, never mind.
No, we got like
I'm
5
looking
minutes.
at the stupid live time.
We're going to take off. We got dinner to get. And just again, hope you enjoyed the show.
Dinner to get got.
And we will, find out our second prize winner as well.
Did you already print a shipping label?
No, I
How
think-
could I put a shipping label? I have no clue what the drop
I think she wants to weigh it and see what.
Let's see what the damage is going to be.
Wait, what is there? She's already grabbing the mini sipper and going to weigh it right
To
now.
prepare to send it off to the
You want
barren
this too?
wasteland that is
Not
Manitoba.
yet.
Not yet? Okay.
No, I'm not preparing it.
Yeah, I was going to say I could tell there was There's a receipt in the bag still. Look at this. This is a receipt.
That mini
Is
sipper will
is this for-
enjoy.
No, that's a different thing. Yeah. What was this for?
My birthday present.
Oh, this was
That mini
this
sipper
bag was-
is
yeah.
going to enjoy its time in the barren wasteland that is Manitoba.
one of the receipts from a gift I got for Patty while we were at Disney in October for her birthday. It was a poo shirt, night shirt type thing. So anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. And it's been real fun. So you ready to sign off? Let's go ahead and sing our song. You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. And a one, and a two, and a three. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, see you real soon. KY, why? Because we like you. MOUSE. Good night, everybody. Have a great week. We will see you next Monday night. And just everybody be safe out there. Have a magical week. Hope you don't get too much snow. I know. It's always fun. It's middle of November. You got to expect it. But love everybody out there. Take care and have a magical week.